welcome to Walnut Lodge's Bolent location. This is Saturday morning flow, 8:30, beginning of, well, this is our second intensive, but this flow keeps going. Actually, we've had this flow going since we got clamped down last spring now, in March. I did take a day off for my birthday, but we've been pretty steady. It might be a little dark today. We're having some trouble with the light. We're not really sure why that is. But you don't really need to watch. You just need to listen anyways. So some of you might need a block. And at the end, we might use a bolster. I'm going to try to get through this a little faster than I normally do, because I like to do just a couple of nice back stretches at the end. Because this is the end of the second week of our second intensive. So I'm just feeling a little sore. Nothing major, but all right. So at that, we're going to get going. So reach the arms forward and just pull yourself back into a nice extended child. Relax into your hip sockets. Relax your shoulders. Feel the breath in your rib cage. Now let's just lift up, tuck our toes under, press to an easy down dog, and then just push through your right leg. Just get a nice calf stretch. Feel your fingers. Pull the kneecap up. Feel that line from the fingers go all the way up to that sit bone. And then shift your left leg. Kneecap is pulling up. Feel where that is, and then walk your feet forward, nice and parallel. Let yourself hang a couple breaths. Feel your position, hip, knee, ankle, nice and parallel. I have to really kind of use my inner thighs to get that, because my legs want to just pop out. Hips are pretty tight today. Then leading with your chest. Inhale, push forward. Come all the way up. Interlace, stretch. And then right over into Sun A. Exhale, bend the knees, fold just a little bit. Inhale, lengthen the spine, step back. Shoulders over your hands. And down you go. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Press back. Down dog. Breathe. Pushing back into the sit bones. Look front. Inhale. Jump. Exhale. Pull. Face towards your knees. Inhale. Lengthen. Up. Exhale. Arms down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Long spine. Exhale. Step back and down. Inhale. Up dog. My hips aren't ready for that full extension. Exhale. Press back. Breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over. Inhale, long spine, step back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Keep pushing from your fingers to your sit bones. I keep shifting from leg to leg, trying to get a little bit more calf hip stretch, especially in my left leg. But of course, if you don't need that, you don't do it. This is just warming up, so do what you need. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Over. Inhale. Lengthen. Step back. And nice and slow we go down. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Look front. Inhale. Jump. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. One more A. Inhale. Exhale. Over. Inhale. Lengthen. Step back. And down. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Cross back. Down dog. Look front. Inhale. Jump. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Arms down. Samasthiti, just stay here. Feel your feet. Before we do our sun Bs, kind of check out where you've gotten in those sun As. I'm going to run and get a Kleenex real fast because my nose is dripping. So excuse me, just close your eyes, pretend I'm still there. Alright, nice thing about sun salutations first, they get everything going. Alright, sun B. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, step or jump, and down. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right leg. And nice and slow, push. Not holding anything today. Just going through. Exhale, over. And down. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg. And push. Exhale. Over. And down. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe. Inhale, look front, jump. Exhale, pull, face to knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and stretch. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Feel the shoulder blades and the chest oppose each other on that way down, so you can feel them here. Lengthen, step or jump, and down, up dog, exhale, down dog, inhale, right leg, and push, exhale, over, and down, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, inhale, left leg, and push, exhale, over, and down, up dog, down dog. Breathe. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale, pull, inhale, lengthen, exhale, stretch. Really feel those hips going forward. And again, inhale. Bend the knees. Exhale. Stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump. And down. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right leg, and push. Exhale, over, and down. Up dog. Exhale. Press back, down dog. Inhale, left leg, and push. Exhale. Over, and down. Up dog. Exhale. Press back. Breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend the knees. Stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Inhale, right leg, and push. Exhale, over, and down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Inhale, left leg, and push. Exhale, over, and down. Up dog, down dog. Breathe. Starting to sweat. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen, and stretch. I'm going to really lift this one up. Roll my thighs in. Drive those sit bones down. And then one more. Inhale. Bend the knees. Stretch. And forward fold. Lengthen, step or jump. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg, and push. This is the last one. Exhale, over. And down, up dog, exhale, down dog, inhale, left leg, and push, exhale, over, and down, up dog, exhale, down dog, breathe. look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch. And arms down. All right. Good, right? So, we haven't been doing many sun salutations. It's because, of the work that the people in the foundations intensives and the in-person intensives are doing. So I just took a little break from those, but it's the best warm-up. As a matter of fact, I'm sweating like a crazy person because I'm a sweater. Feels good. Don't have my towel. All right. Coming to the left side of your mat. Standing on two legs. Shift your weight to your left leg. And then pull your right leg up. Arms up. Tree. I'm the tree by my tree. Pubic bone is lifting up the front. Sit bone is dropping down. Pull the belly into the spine. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to step open to a really wide triangle. So, left leg parallel, right leg's going to turn out. Square your hips to the front. I know I'm on an angle, a slight angle. It's just for the camera. So, things might look a little weird. So again, don't look, just listen. Inhale. My chest is forward. Exhale, reach over and down. Now, try to put your hand on the floor or a block, right? Arm is straight up. Push into that right leg. Feel that hip pulling back into the socket. Focus down or up or forward, but don't drop your head. Push from the back leg through the top of your head. Breathe. Now you're going to keep your feet where they are. Inhale, bend that front knee. And then just go into the extended angle, all right? I'm going to put my elbow in front of my leg. Wrap this if you want. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, release this front. Take the torso forward. Roll your right foot to parallel. Hands on the ground. Turn your left toes in as much as you can. Stay flat. And then bend just that knee. Pull that left sit bone back. You have weight on your hands, so this is just a nice, easy stretch in the socket. Keep that knee engaged, pushing to the little toe so it doesn't drop in. Sit bones are pulling back. Right leg is lifting up. Breathe. Try to get that stretch on the outside of your shin. And stretch that left leg to straight. Leave your right leg where it is. And then rotate the left leg in and out. Just to feel your hip socket. Internal, external rotation. Loosen that up. Come all the way over to the right. Toes together if you can. Kneecaps lift. And then send the torso forward. Breathe. Forward bend. Easy forward bend though. I like to really keep my hands out in front of me on that first one so I can feel my weight forward on the feet, kneecaps left, feel that fold, and then just get as much reach out of your torso as you can. We do 5 of these, so each one can get just a little bit better. All right, if you need to bend your knees here, bend them. We're going to reach our chest forward, and we're going to come up to a standing position. You're going to shift your weight onto your right leg, drive that left sit bone down, and then pull that left leg up. You're going to do all of that on the other side. Tree, breathe. Inhale, step out of this, nice and wide to the left. Just wiggle this foot out, all right? Stretch that leg to straight, rotate the pelvis back to the front. Inhale, exhale, reach over and down. If you can get your hand to the ground, just pushes this a little wider. Pull that kneecap up, weights on the hand, push from your back leg through your head, breathe. Inhale, bend the knee, reach the arm, extended angle. Breathe. You can wrap this if you want. Inhale, exhale, release that. Come forward. Rotate that left leg parallel. Rotate your right leg in. Hands on the ground. Bend that knee. Pull the sit bone back, reach the knee forward. Breathe. Kneecap is lifted on the left. I'm really going for that stretch on my shin because I really need that. Stretch that leg to straight, and then rotate the right foot all the way over to the left. Now once you do this rotation, you know, once right, one left, on the repetitions of this, if you don't need this, don't do it. I kind of need it, so I do it the whole, you know, all the time. Forward bend. Roll the thighs in. Breathe. If you need to, bend the knees. If not, just flatten out. And come to vertical. All right, so we're back to the left. I need a drink. That's hot, sweaty work. Stretch your arms out to the side. And then we're going to swoop our right arm underneath our left, palms together. And then we're just going to hold this top part for a couple breaths. So pull the elbows down and then push that right elbow forward. Forearms are parallel to your face. You can look past them or at them. Looking at them will be more difficult when we start to balance. And then just breathe your chest up through the arms. Just imagine the chest breathing through that space. And sometimes what happens is the shoulders will just start releasing to accommodate that image. Then bend the knees, shift your weight to your left leg, cross that right leg over, and eagle balance. If you can hook the foot, hook it. Both thighs squeeze, left hip is pulling back. Release. Step open. Rotate that right leg open 90. Pelvis comes back to a square. Arms out. Warrior 2. Breathe. All right, we're going to fold down. Are you bringing me a towel? Oh, thank you. Just throw it down right there in the front. Right. Yeah, right there. All right, fold down. And then we're going to creep our back foot in. Shift our hand forward. And we're going to come up into the half moon. Breathe. Pressing through the ball of the foot. Keep lifting that hip. Take a big inhale. Exhale, left hand down, drop your hip, keep that heel reaching, and right arm up. Twisted half moon. Try to keep that left leg or the right leg straight. If you can't keep it straight, then this is when you need to use your block, because you need to be able to pull that kneecap up and then drop that hip to feel the full effects of this. Inhale, exhale, release the twist, and then just push yourself back up to a warrior, and then rotate forward with the pelvis. Both feet out 45 degrees, and then we're going to just push ourselves down into the horse stance. Arms out. Lift the chest. All right, now you're going to shift your weight to the left. All right, flex your right ankle. We're going to come all the way down to a squat on that left leg. Heel down, right knee straight. Now, if you can wrap this, left arm goes in the front of the shin, right arm around your back. Breathe. If you can't keep your heel down, make sure your hands are on the ground and push yourself forward. Keep your left arch lifted to make sure you're not rolling that knee in or collapsing the arch on your foot. All right, now to come out of this push, use your hands, if you can, and the leg coming up, wiggling that left foot in and out, over to the right side. And when you get there, forward bend. And now I have a towel, so I don't have to use my shirt. Kneecaps lift. Roll the legs wide. That'll help you roll your legs in. All right, lengthen and come up. Hair's almost long enough for a ponytail. Left arm is going to go under right, palms together. Pull the elbows down and then push that left elbow forward. Same thing here. Just breathe your chest up through the arms. You're just going to hold this. And we're going to focus, not on the balance yet, just on relaxing your shoulders. All right, bend the knees, shift onto that right leg, left leg over, breathe. How much does your knee bend? As much as you want. Really try to feel the inside of that right knee pulling up and in to your hip socket. Keep pushing the elbows forward. And stretch up, step open, creep that left leg out, rotate 90 degrees, pelvis pulls back to the center, arms to the side, and warrior, left side. Warrior two, keep the chest lifted. All right, now we're going to fold down into this leg, hand to the ground, creep over, shift this hand forward, and up you go. Get up. Have some better spacing on the next round. So I'm behind my tree. Flex that right leg, lift the pelvis up, keep the kneecap lifted, inhale, exhale, roll the hip down. Make sure that left knee is straight. Grab a block if you need. Keep that ankle flexed. Left arm up. Twist it. Twisted half moon. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, hand down, foot down, come on up, through that warrior position, rotate front, both feet open, 45. Bend both knees, one more horse stance. This time though, we're going to support it, just going to rest your hands on your knees, you're going to push open with your arms, relax your shoulders, and then just let your pelvis sag. So just kind of settling in to all of that work that we just did. Breathe. Now we're going to shift to the right, but before you do that, pick yourself up. So pull your belly up and into the spine. Feel like you're taking weight up and out of the hip socket so that you can remove your hands. You're not sagging anymore. Then we're going to shift over to the right. Heel stays down. Come all the way down. Wrap this if you can. Left leg is straight. If you're wrapping, this arm is going in the front and your left arm is going behind. Pull that left kneecap. Keep the right arch up. You feel that stretch on your inner thigh on that left leg. And of course in the hip socket on the right. Breathe. All right, slowly push yourself up. And then we're going to rotate back to the left. And when you get there, forward bend. Breathe. Roll the legs in. Then lengthen and come on up to vertical. And we're ready for our the last round. All right. Gonna need a drink before that. All right. So we're going to shift our weight to our left leg. And we're going to reach back and we're going to grab our right foot. And then you're going to, yeah, it's handy tree, right? Right arm up. All right, so this is a dancer pose. First, I want you to feel your right hip drop and then pull your belly up. Pull the right knee up to the inside of that socket. Push your leg to the back. Try to get as much extension over that hip as you can. And slowly we pitch forward. Just keep control. One more nice big inhale. Whoops. And push yourself up. And release. Step it open. Rotate. Right leg open 90. Left leg in 45. Square up. Arms up. All right, working into a warrior one. Lift the chest. Square yourself as much as you can. Push through that back leg. Now we really just use this as that preparation for the warrior three. So you can keep your arms extended, or you can pull them back under your chest, or start one way and then change. So we're going to inhale, we're going to shift forward into that leg, and up you go. One more big inhale, exhale, foot down, knee down, hands down. Scoot that knee back, and then just drop your hip forward. Just letting that hip open as much as possible. All right, now we're going to roll to the outside of this leg. Relax the shoulder at first. Chest is right up against your knee, or sorry, your thigh. Breathe. Now you're going to push down into your arm and lift yourself up as high as you can, using that shoulder blade strength the shoulder girdle pulling down, and just feel that change. The stretch will shift a little bit more to right above the hip crest. One of my favorite stretches. And then we're going to bend the left leg rather, and roll the right sit bone down, pull the feet, and then just forward hang. Bottom part of the cow's head. Breathe. Inhale, lift up, roll back to your left. Now, tuck your back toe under and push to straight. All right, now the back leg's going to stay parallel. You're going to push away from that hip. You're going to push away from your foot. That left hip will come forward. Flatten your back out. Keep that hip dropping forward. Keep the heel reaching. Push through that right leg. Pull that quad up. Feel that hip socket pulling from the knee up into the, feel the inner thigh pull from the knee up into the hip socket. Breathe. All right, now you're going to rotate that back heel in so the whole foot is down. Left hand on the outside of your right foot, right arm up, twisted triangle, breathe. Big inhale, exhale, release, rotate to the front, turn both feet forward, and then we're just going to hang. So elbows down if you can get them. And then just let yourself hang here. You can rock back and forth. Your knees don't need to be pulled up because basically this is just relaxed. Just relax in this forward bend. Lengthen out. Come back up onto your hands. Wiggle that left foot to the right. And then when you get there, the last forward bend. Breathe. Lengthen out and come up. All right. Shift your weight to your right leg. Reach your right hand back and grab your left foot. Arm up. Let that hip drop on that left side. Pull your belly in. Find the sit bone on that right side. Feel that right knee pulling up to the inside of that socket and push that leg to the back. You'll go forward automatically if you just push the leg. Breathe. Inhale, come up and release. Step open, rotate, Arms up. Bend that knee. Front knee. Warrior one. Inhale, exhale, fold forward and push up. Warrior three, breathe. And hands down, foot down, knee down, sink that hip down. Rolling to the outside of your right leg. Relax your shoulder. Breathe. Push down into that right hand. Pick yourself up a little bit. Feel the stretch change. And then bend that right leg. Roll your left sit bone down. Feet out to the side if you can get them there. And then just work on dropping that right hip, chest forward, and relax over. Inhale, lift up, roll. Back to the right. Tuck that right toe under. And stretch this straight. I'm going to use a block on this side. Push and roll. Make sure that your legs are parallel. Flatten your back out. Breathe. That lower leg is kind of rolling in and you're pulling your hip socket back to try to get that pull from the knee up and into your socket. You're keeping that foot planted so you feel the base of the big toe, little toe, and inside of the heel. And then rotate this back heel in. Plant your hand on the outside of your left foot and twisted triangle. Breathe. Big inhale, exhale, release that. Come around to the front. Rotate your toes in. Nice wide stride. One more forward straddle, hang. Breathe. Lengthen and come up, and then wiggle the feet in. And then bend the knees, coming down to your mat. All right, so we have a couple options here at the end. You can grab your bolster. And just put it underneath your back. And let yourself hang. Just relax the upper back. So this is number one. Or you can slide off of that and put your pelvis on the bolster. Let the knees roll in and then go into candle, right? So your pelvis is down. You're just going to fold in. Or if you want, you can go up into a shoulder stand from here, or I think I'm going to change my position. All right, so either your back is in an arch, you're here in a candle, or you're pushing up into a shoulder stand. I'm going to come over here and use my railing. Just give my back a little bit of a stretch the other way before I go up into my shoulder stand. So I'm just going to push. Breathe. Time is it, James?
9:59.
Slowly release and roll if you're in a shoulder stand. If you're on the bolster, roll yourself off to the right side. If you've just finished shoulder stand, push yourself into a fish. If you're in the fish, just release yourself out. couple breaths. And then roll to your right side. Press yourself up to sitting.
You see that Millie's doing yoga with Addison?
Oh, cool! Millie, I hope Addison is enjoying herself. Doing some yoga with Grammy. Oh.
Mom remembered when you guys filmed this.
Oh, that was a long time ago, Cheryl. How about that? We're still doing it. We're still doing it. Well, thank you all for being here on this gray, rainy day, but at least it's warm, right? Spring is coming. Thank you all for your support, and namaste.